YouTube, was good? It's your boy LaRon Potent Pondering back with another video. Please come in, thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, hit all notifications so you know each and every time I go live. Please make sure you support this channel. The Cash App tag is in the description of this video. Look, it's Saturday. I hope y'all all doing well, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come in and just talk about a few topics. So y'all already know that Kendrick Lamar is out in Compton. Well, he was out in Compton today shooting the music video to They Not Like Us or Not Like Us or whatever, right? Kendrick had Compton on tilt, and it's almost like he used this situation where it was just like, you know, Not Like Us did amazing on the charts. I don't know how many weeks it spent at #1, but it's never left the top 10 of Billboard. Currently right now in the top of iTunes. Like, he doing better than Ariana Grande, who just dropped a remix with Brandy and Monica. I like that remix is sliding down the charts right now. And like ever since the Amazon show, Not Like Us is killing it all over again. And it went back to #1 on Apple Music. So listen, I want to read this article from TMZ in regards to the Kendrick Lamar show. So Kendrick Lamar crowds gather for the Compton video shoots, hugs love from K-Dot. So Kendrick Lamar music video bringing out massive crowds who just want to catch a glimpse of the homegrown rapper who's right in the middle of the craziness. Videos are pouring onto social media from the South Los Angeles neighborhood, and I'm pretty sure that you've already seen many videos online. And you got to check them out for yourself because it looks like it was one giant block party out there. The vibes was just so good. And you know, I don't know if anything happened out there, but I hope that there was no crime because it looked like everything was pretty chill. People are standing around in the hot sun waiting to just catch a glimpse of their favorite rapper who hasn't disappointed them, by the way, because he's hugging and stopping for pics whenever he can. That's pretty dope. They got a lot of videos on here, so check out TMZ.com if you want to check out some of those videos if you haven't ran across any of them. Plus, Kendrick's not trying to wade through the crowd. He's straight up stopping to be part of it at times, like in the clip where his arm is around his supporters. Of course, it's a music video shoot, so hard to tell that he's staged hair and what's so hard to tell what's staged here and what's genuine, but it's certainly bringing out looky loos regardless. Looky loos, I'm not sure what that means. Drop it in the comments if you know what that means. So Kendrick, possibly the most popular West Coast artist in the game right now, just look at the Juneteenth show that united both rappers, even rival gangs. Yeah, the dude's got a ton of clout. You know what I'm saying? So even Snoop Dogg crowned him the king of the West Coast, a pretty big deal coming from the legend like him. By the way, no disturbances, if any. See, I didn't even read this yet. So there were no disturbances. It seemed like it was a lot of love. Like, I'm proud of Kendrick for pulling this off and getting like the people in Compton together, right? So no disturbances in any of the videos we've seen, just people gathering and having a great time. Like we told you, there's a heavy police presence too. So hopefully the celebration doesn't get out of hand. It's a big day for Kendrick, and Compton's helping him feel the love. So listen, I'm proud of Kendrick Lamar. Listen, he taking this and he running with it point blank. You know what I'm saying? Not Like Us. I love the record, but I do like Euphoria more. You already know how I feel about that. But I'm happy that he's luxuriating in this moment. He's riding it out. He dropped the video. He been #1 without he dropped the song. He been #1 without the video. Now this song is just so major. It's summertime now. We need the anthem. We need it. We need it. You know what I'm saying? So listen, the next thing I want to move on to is Megan Thee Stallion, the one who sipped that Don Julio by the gallon, chilling out in Calabasas with them bastards. She got a bachelor's. Now she's trying to get a master's, but it's so sad that Kelsey did the classes and Kelsey ain't even her friend no more. So I want to get into this track list from Megan Thee Stallion. So she dropped her Megan self-titled track list. So the first song is Hiss. The next song is Rattle. The third song is Figueroa. Fourth song is Where Them Girls At. Sound like something she did before. Fifth song is Broke His Heart. Probably gonna be about Partisan Fontaine and, you know, all of that. Sixth song is Boss from Carly Rich. Seventh song is Okata Girl. Otaku Hot Girl. I'm thinking that might be some sort of Japanese inspired song. You know, she was over in Japan and she thought she was Japanese or whatever. Eighth song is Find Out. Ninth song is Boa. 10th song is Mamushi featuring Yuka Chiba. 11th song is Accent featuring Glorilla. No Cardi B. You ain't using the jaws of life to pull Cardi B up on this album, Megan Thee Stallion. So 12th song is Paper Together featuring UGK. You know, he's a legend in Houston and, you know, music wise. 13, Spin by Victoria Monet. I guarantee you Victoria Monet is gonna be on Cardi album too. She seemed like an op singer, opportunist too. So 11th song, Downstairs DJ 15 song Miami Blue. I'm so sick of these female rappers with songs named Miami. It's like, oh my God. 16 Worthy, 17 Moody Girl, and 18 Cobra. So listen, Megan Thee Stallion's album is due out next Friday. I will be listening to it just to see if she's saying anything slick on the album. You know, I got to give, my review of it or whatever, but we'll see what that materializes into. So listen, the next thing I want to talk about is Cardi B. Now, I do give Cardi B some credit because I felt like she kept it real in this audio that I heard. Now, she went to an event for Jason Lee, right? She went to an event for Jason Lee and he made up some bullshit award. So on this post, it said, Cardi B takes the stage to accept the Inspiration Award to standing ovation after a tribute from Hollywood Unlocked founder Jason Lee. She says, female rappers have it harder than any other genre, especially the pop girls, honey. So listen, so I felt like Cardi finally, she said something real that I can admit, like, yeah, female rappers do have it hard. But for just a moment ago, when all of the payola and the systems and the DJs were playing your radio and all of that, and you had all of the streaming farms, in my opinion, and you had all of it going on and you wasn't in doubt and it wasn't no question if Cardi could get a hit or not, you wasn't talking like this. So I will give it to you that it does seem as though that you've come away as far as maybe you've seen the performance of them remixes and everything that you've been on. And now it's like you're having some sort of realization that, it takes a little bit more, It takes a little bit more. So I want to play this little audio from Cardi B. Let me know what you think about it.
Really my biggest critic. And I always say this. Nobody has it harder in the industry and in every genre harder than a female rapper.
That's true.
And I'm going to tell you why. Because you have to have the best verse.
I'm sick of these people. Hold on. You got to put your phone on Do Not Disturb just so people won't bother you.
The best verses. And not only that, you got to kill the charts. And then on top of that, your personal life got to be perfect. Or then the op bitches is going to use that against you.
She talking about the situation with Offset, talking about your personal life got to be perfect or your op bitch is going to use it against you. No, tell your husband stop busting nuts and people raw. Tell him stop busting nuts. And then you looking, Cardi B is visibly pregnant on here too. I don't know if y'all seen this, but she's, so you can't see it on there. She's visibly pregnant. She's having a baby. And I think she might announce it. Everybody is saying she's going to announce it at the BET Awards. I've been said that. Been said it. I've been clock Cardi T. And let me tell you something. I even said that. I tell you the first step further. I can just see through things. And I told my niece that about just having that type of like gift. And I told her, I said, this is the reason why her sister came online to defend her. She's never really done that before, like at the capacity that she did on Twitter. She came out to do that because Cardi is with child. Yeah. So let's continue what else she said. She talking about your ops, talking about, your husband. And she talking about she got more money than all of the dudes or whatever. So. So she make more money than all the niggas you fucking. And she's saying this in front of all of these white people. Cardi, I want you to stop using the N-word. You're not black. You're not Afro-Latino or any of that. And I just feel uncomfortable with you saying the N-word. I just don't like it. I'm not jacking it. Stop saying that shit. See, this is what is wrong with a lot of these bitches. They get some black dick inside of them, making them moan and we be all night. And she thinks she black. Stop saying the N-word. Like, I'm really sick of her saying that. Real talk. Real talk.
It's hard to want to impress yourself in the music because sometimes I don't like showing weakness in my music because it's like, you can't see the pussy in me, bitch. So, I'm saying it's the hardest thing. We get it harder than the pop girls, honey. That's a fact. So I want to say.
You get it. Yeah, female rappers do get it harder than the pop girls. So listen, that's my thing with that. I felt like Cardi finally kept it real. And the reason why she's finally keeping it real is because you know what I'm going to say. The real ones know what I'm going to say. Spotify ain't got a lie. They really streaming my music. I give witches the crown. They go around and lose it now. I am the wave. I only wave when I'm telling the back. So she feel a certain type of way because the tricks in the games of yesteryear are over. Now she want to get up here on Jason Lee's stage and testify and talk about female rappers got it so hard. But when you was getting all them hits before and the game was rigged before and you couldn't do, you benefited off of the tricks from before. Now it's like you ain't got nothing in store. But I give you credit for being, I feel like she should have just always been like that, though. Now all of a sudden it's like, female rapper got it hard. No. So anyway, Well, let's move on. Cardi B is clearly pregnant. We're just waiting for her to announce it. She was visibly pregnant at this thing with Jason Lee. You could literally see her belly through the black outfit, with her on stage. If I have an opportunity, I will put it, put a little glimpse of it on the video or whatever. Anyway, let's move on. So, Nicki Minaj clocked the fuck out of Ice Spice last night. And if you don't believe me or anything like that, if you have an Apple iPhone, open up your iPhone right now. Actually, I'm going to open up mine right now, right? Let me open up my iPhone. I'm going to go to iTunes. Let me refresh it, right? So, Ice Spice came out with her song last night, right? With her song Fat Butt. Um, I personally like the record. Somebody wrote in my comments, they just like, LaRon, why are you lying? You don't like it. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm not like no other content creator. I don't listen to people's commentary and form my opinion. I form my opinion. I bring it to you raw. Either you like me or you don't. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't lie. And I'm not the only commentary or content creator who said they like the song. So a person got in my comments like, LaRon, you don't like the song or whatever. No, you don't like it. I know what I like. I'm 41 years old. I know what I like and I know what I don't like. I don't have to lie about stuff just to like, who am I benefiting off of saying that I like Ice Spice song? If anything, a lot of people over here who support me likes Nicki. So I would be right? Wouldn't I be going against the grain? Or you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily even going against the grain. It's my truth. So anyway, so, people were saying that, Ice Spice is jacking Nicki's flow from LLC and Shanghai and all of that, right? So, Nicki yesterday, she had a tweet and delete. She posted this tweet that said, she heard that people was using the S word as in Shanghai, or I know it was a station head. I think she go on station head after that or whatever. But all I want to say is open up your iTunes, right? Scroll down. Shanghai is number 23 on US iTunes for all genres. All genres. Number 23. It's like school's out. Niggas know if they talk slick that I'm winner fresh. You get chewed out because them dudes out and them tools out. All sixes like school's out. So the fans are not taking light. A lot of the fans are not taking light to, Ice Spice jacking Nicki's flow. But what I want to tell you, and just reiterate this, many people have jacked her flow, her wordplay, her words, and all of that. Fuck the flow, they jacking our slang. That's what's been the best words of Jay-Z. Fuck the flow, they jacking our slang. They jack the slang, you have to realize when you do something that's in a monumental type of way, I don't care what you do or whatever. Even when you do commentary, people take point of view, vision, they reinterpret it. Like, listen, I've been around so long and I just feel like it comes with the game. And that's why I think that I was so laid back when people were saying like, oh, she's jacking Nicki. When you're inspiration, when you're a person who inspires, people are going to do that. Nicki is a person she's inspired a breed of female rappers. And then, Cardi B was up on stage talking about, oh, she sees a bit of Cardi B in every female rapper. I don't see no Cardi B in no female rappers. No, you got it the cheap way. And they don't aspire to be like you because they'll never make it to your magnitude of success because it was never real. You understand what I'm saying? But Nicki Minaj, on the other hand, she's the goddess bitch when it comes to the flows, the wordplay, to everything. So of course Ice Spice want to be like her. I know a lot of people consider it pandering or whatever. Consider it what you want. I just think that she is inspired. Maybe I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest with you. He's like, you never played the song. I listened to the song a few times when I was in the gym today. You don't know me. You just know that I do content. Like, just stop it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop it. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, so Nicki put the word out and she was just like, the S word, Shanghai. And the next thing I know, it's going up on US iTunes and all of that. So make sure that you purchase Shanghai if you are a fan and you felt like a certain type of way about Ice Spice jacking the flows and all of that. Go purchase Shanghai, stand up for Nicki too. You can do whatever you want to do. But I just feel like I can be real about if I like a record or if I don't like it, if I think it's good or if it's not. I don't ever open up this camera and just start jaw jacking and just saying some shit like just to be saying it or just like come on. How many times did y'all hear me say that I don't like what's that song Nicki got with J. Cole? Let Me Calm Down. Hate it. Don't like Sir either. It's a few songs that I'm not really a huge fan of. Like everybody. I don't really care for everybody. I don't. And I've been told y'all that. I don't have to lie. Maybe you're the type of fan, and then what do they call them? Cupcakes, where they just lie or whatever. I don't have to lie. But I also realize my reach on my channel, where it's like if I do have a personal opinion, I might not say it because I realize, what I put out or whatever. But I'm entitled to my own opinion at the end of the day. But yeah, I felt like that was Nicki's way of clocking Ice Spice. Like, bitch, don't think you're gonna steal my flow and try to run amok with it and all of that. So the fans is standing up for Shanghai right now. I need to put LLC. Get LLC to #1. We did that before when Nicki was on hiatus. Remember she came back and she posted that video in bed when she was pregnant. Y'all remember that? We was begging for new Nicki content, begging for it. So listen, this is your boy LaRon Potent Pondering. Subscribe to the channel, support the channel. The Cash App link is in the description. Potent Pondering. My name is the same everywhere. The name is Potent Pondering here on YouTube, Potent Pondering on Instagram, Potent Pondering on Twitter, Potent Pondering on Cash App. Oh, let me just tell you this before I leave, right? My condolences go out for this. It's this 16-year-old boy. So it's a Dollar Tree that's about 7 minutes away from my house. And the 16-year-old boy and his mother died on his birthday. The police officer ran into him, didn't have his lights on. He just turned 16 that day, and the officer killed him and his mother instantaneous after running into it. So if you go to Google and put mom and son dies in car accident in Missouri City, Texas, I felt so bad. So my heart goes out to them. I think his name was Mason or whatever. I went to his memorial site today and put some balloons down or whatever. But life is so short, you just never really know. My heart goes out to them. Maybe what I'll do is I'll attach the article to that in the description as well, just so you could check it out. The boy turned 16 yesterday. His mother finally let him drive. The people at Dollar Tree was giving me an update. And the crazy thing about it was I was supposed to go there. I left my house that night at 8:40. And when I came out of my apartment complex, I just took a right and didn't take a left. And when I was inside of the other Dollar Tree, I said, damn, I wish I went to the other one because Dollar Trees varies based on area. And when I woke up and got on Twitter the other day in the morning it said somebody got killed at at 8:45. If I would have took that left turn, I'm not saying that it would have been me, but I would have been over there in that. And it's just that life is so short. You never know. You could be going to your car to get some water. Somebody could take you out, or you could be driving, or you just never know. So rest in peace to Mason and his mother. I'm gonna find a way. Hopefully, I can like do something with my business and send them some cookies or something for the family for his passing. But that story really rocked me because he just turned. Imagine getting killed on your birthday. You just turned 16. Mm. Poe and Pondering. I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace.